Why couldn't Scarlet Witch just throw crossbones straight up towards the sky? Did she have to throw them towards the buildings? Why is the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. so upset with the Avengers when they actually saved millions compared to the thousands that have died due to numerous alien invasions? Winter Soldier is able to travel all over the world even though he's a fugitive. How is that possible? The title cards of this movie is super large. It's like it's screaming, "Hey, we're in Bucharest!" That explosion at the UN was so massive. When did Sharon Carter have the time to actually meet up with Steve Rogers at the bar? And also, when it comes to Prince T'Challa, his father was dead. So you mean to tell me he left his dead father in the scene and decided to chase after with the Winter Soldier? That doesn't make sense. Tony's parents are so rich, but they can't even afford a driver. Why were the Starks carrying radioactive chemicals in their trunk? Why was there a camera recording the Starks' death? Did that belong to the Starks or to the government? Or did it belong to Hydra? If it belonged to Hydra, then why would the Winter Soldier shoot it? Made no sense to me. Why would Tony recruit a boy to help him assault other team members? I just feel like he's a selfish bastard. Whatever happened to the Civil War storyline? I felt like they strayed too far off of the Superhuman Registration Act and went directly towards just a personal vendetta or a personal vengeance motive. Why does Ant-Man move so slow as a giant? You would think he'd move a little faster. I mean, granted, maybe if you get that large, you probably don't know how to control your body weight, maybe. But still, you wouldn't be moving so slow. So, Prince T'Challa loses his father like a few, maybe even a couple days ago, or maybe even a day ago. Yet he is not as angry as Stark, who lost his parents 25 years ago. Doesn't make sense. Though no one was harmed at the airport fight, private and public property may have been severely damaged, so who pays for that? I mean, Ant-Man broke a plane's wing and stepped on stuff and kicked some stuff. Did Tony have Spider-Man sign the Superhuman Registration Act like he did? If so, then since he's a minor, did Aunt May go with him to sign it? That's a good question. The emotional weight of the film is lacking, especially since it is a team of heroes who are breaking up. If anything, they're like family. That should be the main focal point instead of this like cat and mouse game. How does Shield not know that Baron Zemo is not a psychiatrist? Don't they have special screenings for that? Why is Baron Zemo able to do all of these sinister and strategic things when he was allegedly just a loving father and husband who lost his family during Sokovia? That's a good question. I mean, after all, they're not painting him to be some like the way he is in the comics, which is a superior tactical guy. He's also a superior strategist. He's basically the equivalent of Batman. Why couldn't they just use Dominic Cooper as an aged Stark in this film? That's a really good question. Alright, guys, thanks for listening.